This iconic singer can steal the spotlight with her equally memorable fashion choices. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Celine Dion fashion moments. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the most iconic and beautiful outfits that Celine Dion has worn throughout her time in the public eye. Number 10. 16th Annual World Music Awards, 2004. The early aughts were a time of some questionable fashions, but Celine Dion's timeless style transcends the time period. The Asian-inspired gown was designed by Tom Ford, who was then the creative director at Yves Saint Laurent. It features a fully sequined design as well as a keyhole neckline and side cutouts. Dion performed her song Love Can Move Mountains at the event and also received a Diamond Award for having sold over 100 million albums throughout her career at that point. Number 9. Met Gala, 2017. At the 2017 Costume Institute Gala, to benefit the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute, Dion took the opportunity to sport something a little daring. The theme of the evening was Rei Kawakubo, Comme des Garçons, and it was actually Dion's first time attending the star-studded event. She wore a custom Atelier Versace gown that featured a silver t-shirt design with a black satin overskirt and bodice, as well as a sky-high slit. Number 8. Billboard Music Awards, 2015. Celine Dion can rock a bodycon dress. The artist was presenting the award for Top Male Artist, but she stood out from the crowd in a forest green leather dress. The event took place in Las Vegas, where Dion has called a second home for many years because of her ongoing residency show. This youthful and sexy choice was designed by Mugler and featured a one-shoulder construction and a bandeau-style neckline. Number 7. Return to Caesar's Palace, 2015. Since the early 2000s, Celine Dion has performed residency shows at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, singing for hundreds of thousands of people over the years. In 2014, however, she put her show on indefinite hiatus to care for her husband René Angelil, whose throat cancer had returned. But despite his illness, Celine said the show must go on in August of 2015 when she made her return to the stage wearing a shimmering full-length gown with long sleeves and a plunging neckline. It was cinched at the waist, with a belt featuring a star motif. Number 6. Paris Sighting, 2017. While staying in Paris in July of 2017, Celine Dion was surrounded by fans when she left the Royal Monceau Hotel, showing that even her casual everyday outfits are glamorous. The star wore a bright orange blouse with an interesting asymmetrical neckline. She paired it with a high-waisted pencil skirt that hit at a fashionable midi length. It featured a modern sequined pattern and a belted waist. Her gold pumps and matching oversized glasses let everyone know what a superstar she is. Number 5. Billboard Music Awards, 2017. Celine Dion made headlines in 2017 when she performed her hit song, My Heart Will Go On, from the blockbuster film Titanic at the Billboard Music Awards. It was the 20th anniversary of the release of the movie, and Dion wore a dramatic white gown to mark the occasion. Designed by Stéphane Rolland Haute Couture, the dress's most remarkable feature was, of course, the over-the-top oversized shoulders. The sculptural design was a bold choice, even for a woman who regularly wears high-fashion outfits. Number 4. The 59th Annual Grammy Awards, 2017. Dion had a low profile at the 2017 Grammy Awards at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, but she surely wasn't a wallflower. Wearing a dress created by Lebanese designer Zouhair Mourad for the Spring 2017 Couture collection, Celine looked elegant and scintillating as she walked the red carpet. The Kelly green gown featured a thigh-high slit, which the singer seemed to favor, as well as a deep V neckline. The structured shoulders and glittery fabric gave it a distinctly 80s vibe. Number 3. Billboard Music Awards, 2016. Taking place only a few months after her husband René Angelil's death, at the 2016 Billboard Music Awards, Celine gave a heart-wrenching performance of Queen's The Show Must Go On. Celine was given the Icon Award that year, which honors singers for their contribution to the music industry, and she wore a classic one-shoulder gold dress for the occasion. Looking just as statuesque as the awards being handed out that evening, Celine glowed in the bright sequin design. Number 2. Wedding, 1994. When Celine Dion married René Angélil in Montreal in 1994, her dress was fit for a star. Their nuptials took place at the beautiful Notre Dame Cathedral, and there was nothing understated about the gown that Dion chose for her big day. The silhouette looked like it was straight out of Marie Antoinette's Versailles, and almost every inch was covered with lace or embellishment. The extravagant dress was a Mirella and Steve Gentili design, which rumor has it took over 1,000 hours to make. Topping it all off was an extravagant headpiece that comprised of 2,000 Austrian crystals. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. 83rd Academy Awards, 2011. After giving birth to her twins Eddie and Nelson months earlier, Celine Dion appeared at the 2011 Oscars looking svelte and radiant. She wore a white gown designed by Giorgio Armani Privé, which featured a timeless silhouette with long sleeves. Dion performed during the annual In Memoriam segment in yet another gown, singing Smile, a song popularized by Nat King Cole in the 1950s. She kept her hair and makeup simple and fresh, letting her outfits take the spotlight.